Hey, what's happening everyone? I'm SirJames coming at you guys with another video, and I hope you guys had a fantastic weekend. In today's video, I'm here to showcase the light side crystal of answers courtesy of Crafted Cores. You guys know I've been doing a lot of these custom Kyber crystals from them, as I'm a huge fan of these things and you guys always like checking these out regardless. However, before we continue on in this video, I do need to announce the winner of the Star Wars Black Series Boba Fett electronic helmet. So I took the video URL, I put it in what was called a YouTube comment picker. So basically this is an automatic thing. All I do is just paste the video URL, make sure I select whatever options to ensure that there was no duplicate comments, that it was one per person, and this thing picks the comment for me. I have no control over that whatsoever to ensure that was fair for everybody. And the winner ended up being, as I pull out my mobile device here, the winner ended up being Joshua, hopefully I'm pronouncing this correctly, Amos. And I'm just going to go ahead and quickly read off his comment for you guys, even though it's on screen. Although I'm a lifelong fan of my favorite character, my favorite character is Ezra Bridger. He emphasized the concept of an informally trained Jedi. He does his best with what he has and gives his all to his loved ones. I think he symbolizes what Anakin would have been like if he had a nurturing master like Qui-Gon Jinn. Interesting train of thought there. He's able to balance discipline with healthy attachments, which is the direction I hope future Jedi learned too. So really awesome comment there. It was actually really nice reading a lot of you guys' comments, by the way. So thank you guys who followed the directions, and because of that, I am open to doing more giveaways here on the channel. You never know what's going to be next. Could be some custom Kyber crystals. It could be a legacy saber. You never know. Maybe when I reach a certain threshold on this channel, I may even give away a fully custom lightsaber. So yeah, so we'll just have to kind of wait and see. So once again, thank you guys so much. Now on to this video. Like I said, this is the light side crystal of answers by Crafted Core. If you never heard of them, they've been coming out with these custom Kyber crystals. They usually have a set of limited edition ones and standard releases. The limited editions, basically how these work is that they're limited to however many was made, and once they're gone, they're gone. And then they have some regular releases, like for example the ones that are themed for Savi's workshop, where it's a double-sided crystal, so you have two colors in one, and you also have two different of the character quotes and whatnot. So it's a pretty cool concept, and I like these. What I also like too is that every time they release a crystal, they always provide a little bit of a backstory, which by the way, this was limited to 200 releases, and I ended up getting number 163 out of 200. But before I read this backstory, let me go ahead and give you guys a closer look at the crystal, so you can see that this will consist of the colors of green and blue. So we kind of got a nice little divide between the two. Very neat looking crystal indeed. Again, I'm always a big fan of these because whenever Disneyland opens back up, which I'm hearing rumors it could be another year, which I hope it's not, but you know, it's nice, a way to reduce the amount of crystals you bring, and you just bring these and saves you some extra space in your little pouches and whatnot. So let me go ahead and quickly read this, and well, there's actually a lot more to read here. So light side crystal of answers. Found in the forgotten planet of the ancient group that study the Force, these rare crystals draw upon the power of the light side of the Force. They will light your bladed weapon, blue or green. When these crystals are placed inside the holocron, two wise Jedi Masters will guide you by answering the questions you seek and providing counsel. The first is a 900-year-old Jedi Master Yoda, who may foretell your future. The other is Master Obi-Wan Kenobi. He will guide you in the Jedi ways. However, the most powerful among you will find a limited number of crystals that contain answers to your questions from both the light side and the dark. So awesome, because last time I did the dark side. And basically, if you don't know what this means, is that this is going to contain Old Ben Kenobi. And we're also going to be getting the 8-ball Yoda, and a lot of people don't know what the 8-ball Kyber crystals are. Basically, the 8-ball crystals, when people refer to those from the standard Galaxy's Edge crystals, they're basically like the Magic 8-ball, where they basically you answer question or you ask questions and they give you a response in a form of like a yes or no type situation. That's essentially what they are. And speaking of the 8-ball crystals, if you're not aware, is that over at Star Wars Galaxy's Edge, currently in the Florida location, I don't know yet about here in California, at least not that I've heard, they actually came out with some new packaging for these Kyber crystals. I think Dano from the Dano channel actually showcased some of them, where there's a little bit of a new packaging for these crystals where the ends are kind of like a copper coloring and you have like an image of Darth Vader or Yoda, and those are going to be the 8-ball crystals. So if you guys were trying to struggle to find those, they're going to have their own unique packaging so you know exactly what they're going to be. So first things first, let's go ahead and first stick it into the lightsaber to demonstrate the two different colors here. Like I said, if we put it in one way, it should light up blue, and putting it the other way should light up green. So right now it is registering blue with the bigger side facing down, and just like that we have our blue sided of the crystal. Now the fun part, especially if you are new here and you've never seen one of these videos, is that we take the same crystal and then all we do is flip it around. So now the bigger side is going to be facing up, the smaller end is going to be down. It is registering. Hold on. And my saber hilt, by the way, this is a little bit over a year old, so I've been using the same hilt over and over again just to see how long it's going to last. Which, we're going to have a little bit of a bug here. Oh, never mind. So there you go. We have now the green-sided. So again, that same crystal produced both the green and also the blue, which is great. Why are you making so much noise for? And by the way, I have a couple puppies, so they're usually a little bit of a... they're pretty much my guests. We all hang out in the same room together. So now we're going to go ahead and take this crystal, and we are going to go ahead and stick it in the Jedi holocron. Now typically with any Jedi crystal, you put it in a Sith holocron, you are going to get another variation of Darth Sidious, by the way. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and bring this over here. I always forget to bring something to open these little doors with, because these always kill my fingernails at the end. Alright, so open up the crystal. Not crystal, the holocron. So we want to do the Obi-Wan first, which is down. Okay, so we should be getting, I believe, Old Ben Kenobi, I would assume.
A young Jedi named Darth Vader, who was a pupil of mine until he turned to evil.
Perfect.
Helped the Empire hunt down and destroy the Jedi Knights. Now the Jedi are all but extinct. Vader was seduced by the dark side of the Force. Stretch out with your feelings.
Alright, I'm stretching with my feelings and it feels quite good. Oh. My finger wasn't reaching.
For over 1,000 generations, the Jedi Knights were the guardians of peace and justice in the Old Republic. Before the Dark Times. Before the Empire.
That's right.
You've taken your first step into a larger world. Remember, a Jedi can feel the Force flowing through him.
That's funny. For a moment, I was looking at my camera, I was like, wait, did I forget to turn on my audio? I've done it a few times, by the way. It's not fun for doing videos.
Remember, the Force will be with you. Always.
Force will be with you as well. So now we're going to go ahead and take the same crystal, and we're going to flip it over, and what we should have is the 8-ball Yoda. So that way I'm going to ask some questions, and we'll see what kind of answers we get. So just like that, it changed color to the other one. I don't need this. Alright, so question time. Master Yoda, will I possibly have another giveaway in 2020?
Keep your mind on where you are, on what you are doing. Yes.
So there you guys go. Alright, so as you guys know, there's been troubled news as far as Disneyland goes for us here in California. It's looking like based on some of the information, that it might be another year before we even get to see Disneyland open up their gates, and with all kinds of restrictions because of the issues going on, which fortunately sucks. I mean, I could have been over at probably 100,000 subscribers right now, but you know, unfortunately, a lot of my plans, like some of your guys' plans, just ended up getting canceled altogether. But Master Yoda, will we possibly see Disneyland open up their gates in early 2021?
A certainty this is.
There's some light at the end of the tunnel after all, because Master Yoda is never wrong. Let's see. Master Yoda, seeing as things didn't go according to plan, will I possibly reach 100,000 subscribers early 2021?
You must unlearn what you have learned.
I'm gonna have to meditate to see what he thinks on that one. So what do you guys think? You guys are gonna be turning 1 here, almost 1 year old. Let's see. What else would we come by? I don't know. Let's see. Master Yoda, will my viewers possibly get some pretty good deals this year on Black Friday?
Clear your mind of questions. Patience you must have.
Okay, so I guess I can't ask any more questions. We'll do one more before we go. I'm never really good with these, so that's why I never bought those 8 balls back in the day. Let's see. Trying to think of one thing. Oh, I know. As you guys know, I ordered a Jedi Temple Guard outfit, which did ship, by the way. It's currently on its way here. So Master Yoda, as far as the Jedi Temple Guard outfit goes, will everything be successful in that video as far as sizing and how it looks?
A little more knowledge might light our way.
Wow, okay, I'm not liking his answers anymore. Alright, so that concludes this video. Hey, look, this little side panel actually fixed itself. Last time this thing was like twisted and I couldn't fix it. It looks like it fixed itself. Sweet. But anyways, that concludes the video. Like I said, congrats to the winner. I'll be reaching out to you. And like I said, just, you know, if you're only subscribed just for the giveaway, might want to stick around because you never know. There will possibly be another giveaway this year. And like I said, if I reach a certain goal, which I'm getting pretty close to, I may even do a giveaway on a custom lightsaber, specifically NeoPixel CFX, just because it'll be easier for you to learn how to use that one and things like that. But again, we'll just have to kind of wait and see how things go. Until then, I'll see you guys on the next video upload. The new Legacy Sabers, specifically the Ahsoka Tano, Clone Wars, and the Count Dooku should be here possibly today, maybe tomorrow. The first one that I'm going to do is the Count Dooku Legacy Saber, and then next Friday I'm going to be doing the Ahsoka ones, and then the Friday after that should be the Dark Ray Saber from Saber Forge. So until then, I'll see you guys on the next video, and you guys enjoy the rest of your day.